And this is what I say about like feminism wrecking men, because your natural instinct as a man would just be like, let me go over and help this woman.
Yeah.
Right? Normal. Like back in my dad's day, you wouldn't even think about that. He would have gone over, he would have been like, oh, you got to be careful, honey. Don't lift stuff that's so heavy. Let me help you out. You got to be afraid to do everything now. And I think that's why when people say the death of gentlemen and all this, women complain. I saw a video of a very prominent female figure being like, oh, all the good men are gone. All the good men. It's like, well, you killed them. You killed whatever was inside of them that would have made them actually act like men. Guys are afraid to be men.
Yeah. Feminism has disincentivized men from being gentlemen.
Completely.
It's all backwards.
It's all backwards. Can we fix it?
Yes. Yes, you totally can fix it.
How do you fix it, though? Even if you give advice to men, get them back on the right track, if women are getting what they're getting, fed to them, spoon-fed to them all day long, is that dynamic ever going to get fixed?
Well, okay, the solution from the man's perspective is you ignore those women and you pursue the ones that are actually acting feminine and like women again. You have to delegate. Your attention is valuable. So, okay, I only give attention and I'm only a gentleman to the women that deserve to be a gentleman to. Mm-hmm. That's...
Does that work if
on a societal level, if every dude started acting that way, if men actually started opening the doors for
women who deserved it.
Women who deserve it. I mean, it's hard to tell if a woman deserves it just by looking at her, I suppose.
Right.
But in general, if men were more gentlemanly and more chivalric, like the classical examples you might think of, towards the women who actually deserved it, I think women would start acting a bit more feminine stuff. But that goes both ways. Like, women are the gatekeepers towards, like, men. Women incentivize men's behavior. Mm-hmm. Women through sex. So, okay, when you lower the barrier to entry for sex in general, okay, what's the guy need to do to get sex? Okay,
nothing. Basically.
Not really that much anymore. Like, he used to have to give you 8 goats and stuff,
right?
And give that
pick you up at the house, shake your dad's hand,
all this stuff.
Be scared of the dad in the house. Yes, there was layers deep.
I couldn't find the tweet again, but I saw this tweet about a woman who so this woman had an idea for a dating app, and the idea was you have to. Dating app where you match, and then the dude has to come around to your house and meet your father. Mm-hmm. And I thought, okay, great start, but you have to add one more layer to that. Your father has to be able to veto the dude if you like him. If you don't like him, if you like him, your dad's like, he's a terrible choice.
Veto.
Immediate veto.
Oh man, my dad would have vetoed my college choice.
Right, and that's another big thing that's happened is we've taken fathers are shamed for having an influence on their daughter's dating life, which is totally backwards.
Because they're strong, empowered women. You didn't get the message.
But the idea, who knows more about men?
No, I'm with you.
The 18-year-old girl who is, following her emotions and can in flights of fancy, right? Or her 50-year-old dad who spent his whole life doing business with men, playing sports with men, engaging with men. He knows which of his male friends are complete players and playboys,
right,
and the other ones who are committed husbands or whatever. He's gonna have a pretty good indication of this guy's a player or this guy actually might be husband material. But that's toxic masculinity or whatever. Yeah, we can't possibly have fathers taking care of their daughters anymore. Oh, heaven forbid that. No, can't have that at all.